From NBC News, this is Today with Matt Lauer and Meredith Vieira, live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
Matt, thanks. With winter officially beginning later today, it is high season for vacations in the Caribbean. But be warned, the region's high rate of crime is spilling over into the tourist areas on many islands. NBC's Michelle Kosinski is in Miami with the details. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning, Tamara. And you just think paradise, right? But would you believe the UN says as a region, the Caribbean has the highest murder rate in the world? And it says something that the people who brought this to our attention work in the tourism industry. I mean, they want people to go down there, but they feel that it has reached a level that tourists should know about it. The lure is all too obvious. But many now who race here to soak up the sun are coming face to face with a darker side. High rates of crime throughout the Caribbean islands. In January, 29-year-old American Nina Nielsen stabbed to death in Antigua while there for a wedding. On breathtaking St. Kitts last month, a busload of cruise passengers robbed at gunpoint. Same island where an elderly British couple was shot to death in their beds. In St. Thomas, 14-year-old tourist Lise Marie Chaparro killed by gang gunfire. All of this just this year. And in 2008, Welsh tourists Ben and Catherine Mullaney were robbed and murdered on Antigua on their honeymoon.
There's a definite increase. And not only is there an increase in the number of cases, but in the severity.
The UN even put together a report showing how crime is impeding the development of the Caribbean. In murder rates, this collection of tiny islands tops the world. Assaults well above the world average. In the Bahamas, rape is at a disturbing level. That's where this young woman we'll call Julie was pushed into a taxi when she was 17 on vacation with her parents 3 years ago. She was looking for the beach.
I tried to get away and he came after me.
Driven instead to a secluded, squalid apartment and raped.
I was in a downtown area with stores and shopping, and I mean, it doesn't have to be a back alley at night, you know?
On Nevis, American expat Harry Hallstrom got so fed up.
This fellow's been robbed more than once.
He recently started his own crime reporting system. People call him to make a record of what happens to them.
A lot of people now are putting their houses on the market and leaving the island.
Because of crime?
Because of crime.
There have been efforts made to toughen penalties. St. Kitts recently started hangings on a wooden gallows inside this 19th century jail with a Satan door knocker. But officials would not talk to us, would not return calls or emails until a PR firm for the island got involved.
We are of the firm view that St. Kitts is and will remain a safe place.
As wonderful as this island is for most, crime has been hanging around here like a dark and ominous cloud. One big reason experts cite is drug trafficking. We also hear a lot of frustration about how hard it is to get information out of there, how few cases are prosecuted. But, you know, nobody wants to scare anybody. In the last year, more than 10 million people visited the Caribbean, and it seems the vast majority of crime affects the people who live there. But many feel that tourists should at least be warned when they leave their resort or cruise ship because so few know about this and their guard is down. Tamron?
All right, Michelle Kosinski, thank you. It is 7:19. Once again, here's Matt.
Tamron, thank you. There was